guys, thanks for watching and welcome to some extreme cleaning motivation. I have so much to do today and I finally have the chance to do it. I've been trying to film this for several days, so I'm really looking forward to doing essentially like the whole house. I have a lot of cleaning, a lot of organizing, a lot of stuff in general I need to get done. So that's what we're doing today. This is going to be long but also really motivating. So grab a hair tie, grab a nice coffee, and let's get to it. The very first thing I'm doing is taking all the bedding off of our bed so I can wash it. And whenever I wash the bedding, I always try and do this like first and foremost because it takes a long time. One of my least favorite things to fold ever is bedding. So if I'm putting the same thing back on, I don't need to worry about washing it. That's why I always do this so early. And I've always recommended, or at least for a long time now, I've recommended that you have your laundry going while you're cleaning because it does feel like it takes a little bit less time when you're not waiting for it. So that's something I always try and do. The flooring for her bedroom that I've been talking about for a while also arrived while I was filming this video. So we are so excited to get started on that project. Right now I'm throwing in some laundry and then we'll go from there. I have my Thieves spray and my microfiber towel. I'm going to be wiping down our nightstands top to bottom. I haven't done this in a while. So the mirrors, the lamps, everything that you see underneath. Oh, by the way, I still am offering that Thieves spray, the towel, and a few more things free in my welcome kits on my Happy Home with Alexandra Instagram if you're ever interested in that. I did style this nightstand a little bit so I could take a picture for Instagram, but I haven't styled the other one yet. It's like completely empty underneath. So if you have any ideas on how to style these, let me know. I feel like one thing I've always struggled with are styling shelves in open areas like that. So yeah, just let me know if you have any tips or ideas because I'm totally open. I love hearing what you guys think about stuff like that. The last thing I'm doing in my bedroom, for now at least, is taking care of a few things on the floor, and then we will head out to the hallway area because there's a large mess out there. This is a weighted blanket that I'm folding and it's either 20 or 25 pounds, so it's heavy. I'm afraid to put that in my washing machine. I don't know if it would break it, but if you have, let me know how that worked for you. I love sleeping with a weighted blanket. I really feel like it makes a big difference. So here's the mess in the hallway. There's some bags from traveling. We keep a lot of very random items in the cabinet on the left for Forrest because he loves to open it and take everything out. So there's a neck massager, a book, a few small toys. I'll add all of that right back in there, and then I'm just trying to get the floor nice and clean so I can vacuum this area a little bit later. We are on to what I call the baby bathroom, and I'm going to be scrubbing everything down in here except for the toilets. I asked Chad if he would do the toilets and he agreed, so it was really nice to skip over those. The first thing I'm doing is spraying down the bathtub and all the toys in it. I'm still using Thieves, by the way, for this, and this is going to sit for a while I work on the vanity. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent me that terrifying article about the bath toys and a baby having a severely infected eye. We only are using bath toys now that are hard plastic, that are very easy to clean without anything enclosed, which I highly recommend because it's impossible to tell what's on the inside of like squirty toys and anything that is not easy to wash. They really do get disgusting so fast and it can be hard to tell. So I'm wiping down the mirror, wiping down the vanity, and then once this area is done and ready to go, we will head back to the bathtub.
Feel your
And by this point, all the bath toys are wiped down really well, ready to go, and I'm going to rinse out the tub. So I do the walls, I do the tub itself, all the toys. I do a lot of rinsing because I want to make sure everything is really clean and ready to go. And I definitely do Forrest's tub a lot more than our shower because I'm paranoid and I just want to make sure it's perfect for him. So that's what I'm doing right here. I always like to ask you guys what you're up to while watching. If you're working with me or if you're relaxing, let me know below and let me know what's on your list for today. The baby bathroom is all done. We are on to the kitchen now, and we're going to be downstairs for a while, and then a little later on we'll work our way back upstairs. I wanted to take advantage of nap time and nobody being in the kitchen so I could work without any distractions. So we're going to spend some time in the kitchen. We'll do the dining area, the living room, the front entry, work our way around this floor, and I have a lot to do. There's so many things that need to be put away. I need to vacuum, I need to mop, so let's keep going and get to it.
Solitary, ordinary, don't sit well with my gut. It's so strange, I'm not holding my tongue. Radio making me feel so numb. Stolen beats, they're on repeat, but come on, don't we all wanna be someone?
And for once, the dishwasher was not full of clean dishes that had to be taken care of first. So that was really nice. That always happens in these videos. I'm adding a few more things in. As you can see, it's already really full, and then we will get that going. Those faces are because Forrest woke up from his nap, so I was saying hello to him. And I love the silverware tray in this dishwasher. We've only had it a few weeks and it works so well. I love having that like extra space in the bottom too, since we don't put a whole lot of silverware down there. So highly recommend if you're ever in the market for a dishwasher. There's a few things I'm going to hand wash, like chef knives, and then the bibs for Forrest, those plastic bibs, I'll hand wash those. Then we'll get the dishwasher started like I said and start wiping down some counters. The next thing on my never-ending list is wiping down the high chair. Then I have a few more things to add into the cabinets, and we recently added locks on them for Forrest that we're not fully used to, so I keep pulling on the cabinet doors and then remembering I need the magnet to unlock them. I'll make sure those are on the baby section of my Amazon page. There's like tons of different sections, and I love these ones because it can be left unlocked if you're working in the kitchen for a while and you want to open, and the fact that there's nothing on the outside, so they still look nice and normal.
Come out and play. It's sad.
For all of you working along with me, I'm wiping down the appliances right now. I just wiped down all of the countertops. So the last thing I need to do in the kitchen is finish up wiping the dishwasher, the refrigerator, and then we will start working in the dining room. And the dining table looks a lot like the hallway upstairs did, just tons of random stuff laying out that shouldn't be there in the first place, because that's real life and that's what happens when you're busy. And if you are enjoying the video and you haven't had a chance yet, like the video. I would so appreciate it so much. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, girl. We would love to have you. The dining table is ready to go. I'm going to clear off the couches. There was some extra random stuff laying out here that shouldn't be there in the first place, of course. And now I'm going to take care of this big box, put that in recycling, and start vacuuming and then steam mopping. It's nice to do this in the middle of the video since I normally end videos with floors. But like I said, I wanted to take advantage of nobody being on this floor so I could work and not be distracted. We still have a lot more to do, so if you are working on a big project, keep it going and get it done.
Tell me you're feeling it too, babe. And love me like yesterday. Oh, but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too. And love me like yesterday. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling the groove? Oh baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, baby. Won't you love me? Oh, but kinda new way. Oh, but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too, babe. And love me like yesterday. Oh, but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too.
One thing that's been a little bit difficult with all of these house projects we have going on is almost every single thing has been back ordered and then back ordered again. So I've told you so many times that I ordered a mirror for the wall in here, the big blank wall that's empty, and it's been back ordered 3 times. Like once the date it's supposed to come is almost here, I get another email saying it's back ordered for another week, 2-3 weeks. So yes, I guess I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer, and then if it happens again, I'll cancel the order and find something else. But it's hard thinking something's going to be at your door in like 3 days and being so excited about it and then finding out it's not. So yeah, that's been happening with a lot of the different things that we've been working on, but it's okay. I know things will get finished eventually. I'm almost done with the vacuuming. I'm working in the kitchen now, and then we will start mopping.
It isn't hard to tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself.
Some things we have specific roles with. Let me know if you guys have anything like this. And what I mean by that is I will set the recycling right here at the back door, and Chad will break it down when he has the chance. There he went with Forrest, and that's always how we've done it. It's very, very nice for me because I don't have to worry about getting everything broken down. That can be so frustrating and so hard depending on how all of the packaging is. So he helps me out with that, and then I do a lot more things in the house. He does a lot more things on the outside. We make it work. So in this hall closet, or actually it's not really a hall, in this back door area closet, that's where I keep the steam mop. So I'm grabbing that. I'm going to fill it up with water and get going. And I put a little bit of orange essential oil on here. It lasted a lot longer than the lemon does, and it smells so good. I love putting essential oils on my mop head. It makes such a big difference. Everything smells amazing, and I highly, highly recommend it.
I don't know what you did, but it's alright with me. It doesn't matter any longer. I will forget.
One thing I would love to do eventually is turn the island and then make it a little bit larger. And I guess we'll see how long we stay in this house. A lot of you have asked me, is this your forever house? And honestly, I have no idea. I feel like I've never thought about houses like that. If the market was a way where we could make money on our house, I probably would sell it, because those are just such great investments for your future and your family's future and whatnot. If you ever have the opportunity, that's when we sold our last house, because there was nothing on the market in its price range. So I don't know. Sometimes we say like we don't know if we're going to live here for 3 years or 30 years. It's up in the air, and we've always really been that way. We knew we were going to sell our last house, but this house, we have no idea. So some projects we do, and then some projects we're like, let's just wait a little bit and see how things go and see if we end up staying here. So I don't know. That's like our logic behind a lot of things, random, but I see that question popping up all the time, so I thought I'd mention that. I'm steam mopping in the dining area. I'm going to work my way around the living area, the front hall, and then we will go from there. Again, lots more to do. I still have to do our bathroom and so much more.
It can't be over. And up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby,
The floors downstairs are done. I'm working on gathering up all of these things on the stairs, taking it upstairs, and then we will start vacuuming the stairs. How many times have I said that word in the last 10 seconds? And I don't do, here I go again, I don't vacuum the stairs as much as I vacuum like the regular floor. I feel like it doesn't need it as much, but every once in a while I try and get this done, and it makes me feel like the house is extra clean.
I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you I feel so much better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky, oh. There's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody.
I'm vacuuming in the hallway now, and another thing that we split roles on is I do a lot more vacuuming, but Chad always empties the vacuum because it's gross and messy and I don't want to do that. I do a lot more laundry. He empties the lint roller. He gets the better end on a lot of these things, but that's okay because I do not have to mow the lawn. So I'm taking all of these drawers and putting them in our closets. That's another project that we're working on right now. A lot of you have been asking when that video is coming, and it really is coming very soon. I have almost everything I need here for it. I'm just waiting on hangers, and those are supposed to be here in like 3 days, so it will be up soon. I'm vacuuming in our bedroom, working my way around to the hallway area, and then we will go from there. That big pile on the very bottom is all of our clothes that are not in our closets right now since we've been adding all of the new shelving in there. I am so excited to show them to you guys. I'm so excited to like wear a lot more outfits because I'll be able to see everything I have. So now we're on to my bathroom. bathroom. I know I just did a video recently on it and it already has exploded into a huge mess. This only happens though when I'm short on time and I have to get ready as fast as I can, which with mom life happens all the time. So let's get to this mess, starting with the counters and going from there. If anyone is wondering, this new setup in the closet has been working so well for me. I absolutely love having all those drawers, and the very top shelf is not as cute as the other two, so I need to work on that. But so far, so good. I'm almost done with the vanity, getting that all cleared off, just taking care of my makeup bag. So now I'm going to start wiping it off, the mirrors, the vanity top, and then we're going to start working on the shower. The vanity is good to go. I'm grabbing all the products out of the shower before I start spraying it down, and looking at the shelves is reminding me, I did ask a week or two ago if you guys wanted to see an Amazon organization video, but instead of seeing brand new things, I show you what I have and how I use it, and a lot of you said yes. So I did film that video. I'm about to start working on it, so that will be up very soon after this one. I sprayed all of the shower walls and now I'm spraying the floor in there. That's going to sit for a few minutes. While that sits, I'm going to vacuum in here, I'm going to steam mop, and then we will start scrubbing. We are all vacuumed. I'm going to take care of the trash before I steam mop. Very random, but I love this trash can. It's from Target. They still have it. They sold it for years. And we have had the new vanity lights for this bathroom for a long time, but we haven't installed them because I know Chad gets very overwhelmed with all the projects I ask him to do, and he really wants to finish the bedroom before we do any other like larger projects. So that's what we're doing. One thing I would love to redo if we do stay in this house a long time is the tile in the shower here. I really don't like it, and the grout is so weird because it can all be the same wetness, but it doesn't turn the same color. How grout will typically get a little bit darker if it's wet. Different areas in this shower at least get different levels of darkness, if I'm even explaining that right. So it looks really dirty, like the grout in here looks really dirty, but it's not. It's just some is a little more dark than other areas when it's wet. So I'm steam mopping the floor of the shower. I will do that very last, and then I will pull the mop head off the steam mop, throw it in the washing machine, and I'm adding a little more thieves on here, and then I'm scrubbing it with a toothbrush. Again, very random, but I love scrubbing grout with a toothbrush. It's so satisfying. And just like that, we are back to my bedroom. I'm adding all the bedding back on that I washed. Let me know if you guys still like to see folding laundry in these videos. Sometimes I don't include it because I'm afraid it's boring for you, so just let me know if you like that or if you don't. And I did share in a vlog recently. I do a lot of vlogs, well, not a lot, but like every once in a while I do vlogs. If you've never watched one, check it out. And I shared that I did get a new duvet cover, but I'm waiting to add it on until the floors are done because I'm assuming we're going to have to wrap all the furniture in plastic. And since the flooring is here, we can start that project this week. I cannot wait to see the before and after. I'm typically the kind of person who can't wait to show you guys things, and I like always ruin the surprise, but there is a lot of things that I haven't shared for this room because I'm trying to make it a really good before and after. So that will be so fun to share with you. Cannot wait.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
And just like that, we are back to the beginning because whenever I film these really long ones, I'm so exhausted by the end of it. I feel like I can barely get the words out to do a proper outro for you. But I hope that you enjoyed this. Please like the video if you did. Please subscribe if you're new. There's tons more recent videos below, so don't miss out on that. And I will see you guys right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!